Hello friends, today we are going to talk about the book Cades Cove, The Curse of Allie by Aiden James. Before you start, don't forget to like the video, share and subscribe to the channel or click on the notification bell to get updates. Let's start the video. The book Cades Cove, The Curse of Allie by Aiden James. Ghost stories don't get any better than this. J.R. Rain. Buried deep in a ravine in the picturesque Smoky Mountains is a very dark secret. David Hobbs, vacationing with his wife Miriam, inadvertently stumbles upon a small cloth keepsake bag and a broken tooth. A human tooth. Miriam begs David to hand the bag and tooth over to park officials, but he ignores his wife's pleas and secretly keeps the harmless items. The action opens a doorway that had been closed for nearly 100 years and unleashes hell on Earth, or at least hell in the lives of David and Miriam. Following the brutal murder of his best friend in Denver, and an unprovoked attack on his oldest son, David desperately seeks to understand why a mysterious teenage girl has chosen to terrorize him and the males closest to him. To prevent further devastation to his family and end the wanton bloodshed, he returns to the enchanted hills of eastern Tennessee, where a terrible truth awaits discovery, one that forces him to face the consequences for the unpaid sins of his ancestors. Acclaim for Aiden James. The intense writing style of Aiden James kept my eyes glued to the story and the pages seemed to fly by at warp speed. Twists, turns and surprises pop up at random times to keep the reader off balance. It all blends together to create one of the best stories I have read all year. Detra Fitch, Huntress reviews for The Devil's Paradise. Aiden James has written a deeply psychological, gripping tale that keeps the readers hooked from page 1. Book Finds review for The Forgotten Eden. Aiden James's writing style flows very easily and I found that Cades Cove snowballed into a very gripping tale. Clearly the strengths in the piece were as the spirits' interaction became prevalent with the family. The Indian lore and ceremonies and the flashbacks to Allie's earthly demise were very powerful. I think those aspects separated the work from what we've seen before in horror and ghost tales. Evelyn Albert, author of A Ghost of a Chance and Dragonflies. Aiden James has a keen eye for detail and an uncanny knack for scaring the hell out of me. We are watching a master at work. The Raven Mocker is a nearly perfect thriller. Ghost stories don't get any better than this. J.R. Rain, best-selling author of the Vampire for Hire series. As with the previous titles I have read by this author, I found the author's writing style to be silky smooth and the main plotline to be extremely creative. The fertile imagination of Aiden James definitely knows what today's readers want to see in their stories. Detra Fitch, Huntress reviews for The Vampire's Last Lover. If you would like to read this book, you can purchase the book by clicking on the link given in the description below. If you like the video, please like or share it, or if you want more videos, subscribe to the channel or click on the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Thanks for watching the video.